Forget eggs. These 7 cheap foods build muscle even at 70. For years, a pervasive narrative has dominated discussions around muscle development and strength maintenance. Eggs, specifically, are often lauded as the quintessential muscle-building food. While undoubtedly nutritious, this singular focus often overshadows a broader, more accessible, and crucially, more affordable spectrum of foods that can profoundly impact muscle health, especially for those navigating the unique physiological demands of aging. What if the secret to robust, resilient muscles, even well into your 70s, didn't lie in expensive protein powders, trendy shakes, or a daily carton of eggs, but rather in a collection of humble, inexpensive ingredients, many of which might already be nestled in your pantry? The truth is, there are indeed 7 such foods, all more economical than a mere dozen eggs, that possess remarkable capabilities to rebuild muscle tissue, actively reduce systemic inflammation, and powerfully combat age-related muscle loss, a pervasive condition medically known as sarcopenia. This isn't merely about maintaining physical function. It's about preserving independence, enhancing quality of life, and defying the commonly held belief that muscle decline is an inevitable companion to aging. This comprehensive guide will illuminate these 7 often overlooked yet incredibly potent, affordable foods that quietly but effectively work to repair muscle tissue, reduce debilitating inflammation, and arm you with the tools to actively fight sarcopenia. Some of these nutritional powerhouses are likely staples in your very own kitchen right now, and one of them probably costs less than your regular morning coffee. So, if you find yourself over the age of 60, perhaps feeling a sense of fatigue from hearing the same repetitive dietary advice time and again, this detailed exploration is specifically tailored for you, offering fresh perspectives and actionable insights to revitalize your strength and longevity. Lentils, those unassuming legumes, stand proudly as one of the most cost-effective nutritional powerhouses available in the entire grocery store. For just a few dollars, you unlock a treasure trove of essential nutrients, a substantial dose of plant-based protein, an abundance of dietary fiber, vital iron, and a source of slow-burning energy, all meticulously packaged within their small, earthy shells. They may lack the flashy packaging or the captivating allure of trendy marketing campaigns, but what lentils offer is far more valuable: genuine, dense, muscle-supporting nutrition that your body inherently recognizes and knows exactly how to utilize for optimal repair and growth. A single cooked cup delivers an impressive approximately 18 grams of high-quality plant protein, entirely free from cholesterol and saturated fat, providing a hassle-free and heart-healthy option. Yet their benefits extend far beyond just protein content. Lentils are also remarkably rich in folate and magnesium, 2 absolutely critical nutrients that collaboratively support robust nerve function and precise muscle coordination. This becomes particularly vital after the age of 60, a period when these intricate bodily systems can naturally begin to experience a slowdown, making targeted nutritional support paramount. The harmonious combination of protein and fiber within lentils also plays a crucial role in stabilizing your blood sugar levels. This not only prevents the dreaded energy crashes that can leave one feeling depleted, but also profoundly supports overall metabolic health, a cornerstone of well-being that every senior adult should be diligently prioritizing. What truly elevates lentils to a perfect food choice for older adults, however, is their inherent gentleness. Their naturally soft texture makes them exceptionally easy to digest, even for those with sensitive digestive systems or dental challenges, eliminating the need for robust teeth or arduous chewing. They pair exquisitely with a diverse array of dishes, seamlessly integrating into comforting rice bowls, hearty soups, flavorful stews, or even elegantly topping a fresh salad. Preparing them requires no culinary wizardry. A simple simmer in broth is often all it takes to transform them into a delicious and nourishing meal. Furthermore, lentils are naturally low in sodium, entirely gluten-free, and generously packed with powerful antioxidants. These compounds diligently work to reduce chronic inflammation throughout the body, a silent and insidious killer of precious muscle tissue in aging bodies, often contributing to discomfort and reduced mobility. Their versatility is another undeniable asset, available in vibrant red, earthy green, deep black, and rich brown varieties. Each type brings its own subtle flavor profile and textural nuance to your plate. Whether you choose to incorporate them into a fragrant curry, toss them into a convenient wrap, or serve them chilled in a refreshing salad, lentils consistently provide your muscles with the steady, sustained fuel they desperately need. No abrupt spikes, no debilitating crashes, just clean, enduring strength that powers your activities throughout the day. Next, let's turn our attention to another profoundly underrated champion in the realm of senior nutrition: cottage cheese. I have emphasized this before, and it bears repeating with utmost conviction. Cottage cheese is undeniably a senior's secret weapon, a nutritional marvel often overlooked. The fundamental reason behind this assertion lies in its unique protein composition. It contains casein, a remarkable slow-digesting protein. Unlike rapidly absorbed proteins, casein forms a gel-like substance in the stomach, releasing its precious amino acids gradually over an extended period, effectively feeding your muscles all night long. This isn't a mere figure of speech or an exaggerated claim. It's a profound biological reality. While you sleep, your body is engaged in a tireless, intricate process of repair and rebuilding, especially of muscle tissue damaged or fatigued during the day. If you retire to bed on an empty stomach, particularly one devoid of adequate protein, your body, in its intelligent but unsparing quest for essential amino acids, will begin to break down its own muscle tissue to compensate. This catabolic state is precisely what we aim to avoid in older adults. In stark contrast to faster digesting proteins found in chicken or even eggs, cottage cheese meticulously keeps releasing its restorative amino acids over an impressive duration of 6 to 8 hours. It functions much like an intravenous drip line, steadily infusing a continuous stream of vital nutrients into your bloodstream throughout the night. A steady, smooth, and profoundly restorative process for your entire muscular system. These amino acids are not merely for achieving impressive muscle size. Their true power lies in their contribution to raw strength, refined coordination, and sustained energy. These are the very attributes you rely upon to perform essential daily tasks, effortlessly climbing a flight of stairs, confidently standing up from a comfortable chair without assistance, or maintaining impeccable balance while walking. Cottage cheese is also an exceptionally rich source of calcium, a mineral fundamental not only for bone health, but also for facilitating precise muscle contractions, and B vitamins, which are indispensable in supporting efficient energy metabolism, ensuring your cells can effectively convert food into usable energy. But here's an additional, often overlooked bonus that many don't realize. Cottage cheese contains tryptophan, an essential amino acid. Tryptophan serves as a crucial precursor that aids your brain in producing vital neurotransmitters like serotonin and the sleep-inducing hormone melatonin. In practical terms, this means it actively contributes to improved sleep quality, and the cascade of benefits from better sleep is undeniable. Enhanced recovery from physical exertion, sharper mental focus, and critically, the development of stronger, more resilient muscles. Its inherent palatability and texture make it incredibly easy to eat, even for individuals facing common challenges such as dental issues, digestive sensitivities, or naturally diminished appetite. There's no need for complicated cooking, tedious blending, or the artful disguise within a complex recipe, although it certainly lends itself well to such culinary endeavors. Simply half a cup consumed before bedtime, whether plain, subtly savory, or with the gentle sweetness of a few fresh berries, equips your body with all the necessary tools it requires to halt nighttime muscle breakdown, all without the added expense or potential complications of supplemental products. The third remarkable food on our list is natural peanut butter. And before any thoughts of it being solely for energetic children or dedicated bodybuilders cause you to dismiss it, I urge you to consider its profound potential. Natural peanut butter, in its purest form, stands as one of the most profoundly underappreciated muscle-building foods available to seniors. It is dense with nutrients, undeniably delicious, and incredibly energy-rich. In the convenience of just one generous spoonful, you receive a concentrated dose of high-quality, plant-based protein, an array of heart-healthy monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, and approximately 90 calories of clean, easily digestible fuel. This makes it an absolutely perfect choice for those days when your appetite may be smaller or less robust, yet your body undeniably requires strength-sustaining nourishment to continue functioning optimally. You see, the phenomenon of muscle loss after the age of 60 isn't solely about a lack of exercise or an insufficient workout regimen. More often than not, it's intrinsically linked to what you don't eat. Many seniors inadvertently find themselves under-eating, consistently failing to meet their daily caloric and protein requirements, and this insidious calorie deficit inevitably leads to a steady, often unnoticed decline in muscle mass. This is precisely where the strategic inclusion of peanut butter becomes invaluable. It is remarkably compact and calorically efficient. A single spoonful, spread generously on a piece of whole grain toast, stirred into a comforting bowl of oatmeal, or even simply smeared onto a banana, instantly transforms what might otherwise be a light, insubstantial snack into a truly muscle-supporting mini-meal. And let us not overlook the formidable power of healthy fats. The monounsaturated fats, abundantly present in natural peanut butter, not only provide crucial support for brain health and cardiovascular function, but also play a significant role in hormone regulation. This is especially pertinent to testosterone levels, which naturally decline with age and are intrinsically linked to muscle strength, bone density, and overall vitality. Furthermore, that harmonious combination of protein and healthy fats contributes to a profound sense of satiety, keeping you feeling full and satisfied for longer, thereby steadying your blood sugar levels and preventing those unwelcome energy dips that can leave you feeling fatigued or worse, craving sugary, nutrient-empty foods later in the day. It is imperative to note, however, that not all peanut butters are created with equal care or nutritional integrity. You must diligently seek out natural peanut butter, the kind that proudly lists just one or two simple ingredients: roasted peanuts and perhaps a touch of salt. Steer clear of varieties laden with added sugars, potentially harmful hydrogenated oils, or any mysterious, unidentifiable ingredients. These additives can subtly, yet significantly sabotage your health over time, particularly impacting your metabolism and cardiovascular system. Authentic, natural peanut butter will typically separate, with the oil rising to the top. A simple stir is all it takes to recombine it, ready for your enjoyment. And here's a tip for creative incorporation. Try adding it to a bowl of Greek yogurt with a sprinkle of cinnamon, using it as a hearty dip for crisp apple slices, or blending it into a nutrient-packed smoothie with a ripe banana and oats. It is profoundly versatile, deeply satisfying, and an absolutely fantastic option for seniors who require more calories and protein in their diet without feeling overwhelmed by large, often daunting meals. Moving on, we encounter another unsung hero in the fight against muscle loss: tuna. If you have ever opened a simple can of tuna, you have in essence held concentrated muscle fuel quite literally in your hands. Tuna is exceptionally high in complete protein, meaning it provides all 9 essential amino acids that your body cannot synthesize on its own and must obtain from dietary sources. It is simultaneously low in unhealthy fats and absolutely brimming with beneficial omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. These powerful compounds are renowned not only for their ability to significantly reduce systemic and joint inflammation, which is often a source of discomfort for older adults, but also for their direct and profound role in supporting muscle protein synthesis, the critical biological process by which your body builds and repairs muscle tissue. This means tuna doesn't just feed your muscles, it actively facilitates their construction and restoration. What truly elevates tuna to such a powerful status for seniors isn't solely its impressive nutrient profile, but its unparalleled convenience. There's no need for elaborate cooking, time-consuming preparation, or the constant vigilance required for oven-baked dishes. Simply pop the lid and you are instantly good to go. For seniors who may not relish long hours spent in the kitchen, who might struggle with the energy demands of cooking, or who experience fluctuating appetite levels, particularly in the evenings, a can of tuna can be an absolute lifesaver. It is ready precisely when you are, eliminating the excuses for skipped meals and ensuring a consistent intake of vital protein. This consistency is paramount for preventing muscle catabolism. Moreover, tuna is incredibly flexible in its application. You can effortlessly toss it into a vibrant salad with a drizzle of olive oil and some kidney beans. Spread it generously on whole grain toast, topped with a fresh slice of tomato. Mix it into cooked lentils for a protein-packed meal, or roll it into a convenient whole wheat wrap. Each of these simple meal constructions provides a solid and balanced foundation of high-quality protein, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats, the formidable trifecta for effectively slowing the progression of sarcopenia and maintaining strength and vitality well into your 70s and 80s. Canned tuna also boasts the distinction of being one of the most budget-friendly protein sources available on the market. A single can often provides over 20 grams of high-quality protein for less than $1, an economic advantage that is incredibly difficult to surpass. However, it is prudent to be mindful of mercury levels if you consume tuna frequently. Opting for light tuna, typically skipjack, over albacore tuna is generally recommended, as light tuna tends to have lower mercury concentrations. Additionally, aiming for variety with other diverse protein sources throughout the week will help mitigate any potential risks and ensure a broader spectrum of nutrients. Next up, we delve into the world of black beans. Beyond their well-established benefits for gut health, black beans are, without a doubt, one of the most intelligent and effective muscle-building foods for older adults, particularly those operating on a budget. Each small, glossy bean is densely loaded with high-quality plant-based protein, an impressive amount of dietary fiber, and a substantial quantity of something incredibly important for seniors, magnesium. And we're not talking about a mere trace. Black beans deliver physiologically significant amounts of magnesium, which is absolutely essential for regulating hundreds of biochemical reactions in the body, including critical muscle function, effectively preventing those painful and disruptive leg cramps that often plague older individuals, and supporting the intricate electrical signaling pathways between nerves and muscles. Now, here's a crucial point that many people don't fully realize. While black beans are undeniably impressive on their own, their nutritional power escalates dramatically when you strategically pair them with a complementary grain such as brown rice or quinoa. This intentional combination creates what is known as a complete protein. This means that, when consumed together, these two humble plant foods collectively provide all 9 essential amino acids that your body absolutely cannot produce on its own. This synergistic effect is tremendously significant for seniors. As the body ages, particularly after 60, its efficiency in processing dietary protein can diminish, meaning you need to be far more intentional and thoughtful about the quality and completeness of the protein sources you consume. Black beans and rice might sound like a simple, even humble meal, but when paired correctly, their muscle-building potential can rival that of animal-based proteins. And here resides their true beauty. Black beans are ridiculously affordable. A single bag of dried beans, which often costs less than a cup of specialty coffee, can be soaked, cooked, and stretched into multiple muscle-supporting meals throughout an entire week. You can prepare them in large batches, season them precisely to your liking, and conveniently freeze individual portions for quick, easy access later. Whether you transform them into hearty soups, incorporate them into flavorful wraps, or mix them into refreshing salads, black beans consistently and quietly deliver strength, endurance, and long-lasting energy for just pennies per serving. They are also remarkably easy on your digestive system. Black beans possess a low glycemic index, meaning they do not cause sudden or dramatic spikes in blood sugar levels. This is a critical factor for older adults who are diligently working to maintain lean muscle mass and reduce chronic inflammation, both of which can be negatively impacted by erratic blood sugar. Furthermore, their high fiber content not only supports healthy digestion and regular bowel movements, but also promotes a sustained feeling of fullness, helping to prevent those late-night cravings for empty, sugary snacks that can subtly sabotage muscle recovery and overall health. Now, let's talk about oats, and this might genuinely surprise you. When considered in isolation, plain oats are primarily a source of carbohydrates. On their own, they are not going to single-handedly build muscle. Yes, they certainly provide an excellent foundation of complex carbohydrates, which are vital for sustained energy and replenishing glycogen stores after activity. However, what truly makes them exceptional is the intelligent way you choose to upgrade them. When you thoughtfully combine oats with a high-quality protein source, you dramatically transform your breakfast from a mere blood sugar spike into a true muscle-building masterpiece. Consider trying the combination of mixing your cooked oats with a generous scoop of cottage cheese. This ingenious pairing provides the slow-digesting casein protein, ideal for sustained overnight muscle repair if consumed before bed. Alternatively, stir in a generous spoonful of natural peanut butter for a dose of plant-based protein complemented by healthy, satiating fats. Greek yogurt presents another fantastic option. Its thick, creamy texture is not only delicious, but it's also packed with leucine-rich protein, a crucial amino acid that directly signals your muscles to grow and repair. Suddenly, your warm bowl of oats transcends its basic form, becoming a perfectly balanced meal, expertly delivering carbohydrates for energy, healthy fats for hormone regulation and satiety, and high-quality protein for muscle anabolism. This precise nutritional synergy is exactly what your body needs to fuel optimal recovery from daily activities and actively prevent the progression of sarcopenia. And we're not quite finished yet. To further amplify its nutritional power, consider adding a tablespoon of chia seeds or ground flax seeds for an additional boost of anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids and beneficial fiber. For an even greater protein punch and to supercharge the amino acid profile, consider dropping in a scoop of unsweetened protein powder. Finally, crown your creation with antioxidant-rich berries, such as blueberries or raspberries, or a dash of warming cinnamon to further support healthy blood flow and reduce systemic inflammation. This isn't just a simple breakfast. This is your morning medicine cabinet, meticulously crafted to support your entire body. And the best part? It tastes incredibly good. There are no bland, sugar-laced instant packets with artificial fruit flavors and mysterious additives here. This is real, wholesome food, thoughtfully built by you, for you. It's profoundly satisfying, deeply nourishing, and specifically designed to keep your muscles consistently firing and strong throughout the entire day. Our final, yet incredibly potent, muscle-building food is sardines. Sardines might not win any popularity contests in the culinary world, and their distinctive flavor can sometimes be an acquired taste. However, their nutritional density is simply unparalleled, making them an indispensable ally for senior health. They are absolutely loaded with high-quality protein, an exceptional source of bioavailable calcium, vital vitamin D, and abundant collagen, especially when you consume them whole, bones and all. This comprehensive nutrient profile means they provide multifaceted support. The protein aids directly in muscle repair and synthesis. The calcium from their edible bones is crucial for bone density and robust muscle contractions. Vitamin D plays a critical role in both bone health and immune function, which is particularly important for seniors. And the collagen is a fundamental component for maintaining the health and elasticity of your muscles, joints, and even your skin, providing structural integrity throughout the body. Furthermore, sardines are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which, as previously discussed, are powerful anti-inflammatory agents that also support cardiovascular health and optimal circulation. For seniors, optimized circulation is everything, ensuring that vital nutrients are efficiently delivered to muscle tissues and metabolic waste products are effectively removed. Incorporating them into your diet can be surprisingly simple and delicious. Try sardines packed in olive oil, served on whole grain crackers, or flaked into a fresh green salad for an instant boost of protein and healthy fats. You only need to include a few servings per week to reap the full spectrum of their remarkable benefits. And trust me, once you experiment and discover your preferred brand and preparation method, you'll likely wonder why you waited so long to embrace this tiny yet mighty superfood. Their affordability, sustainability, and concentrated nutritional value make them a truly overlooked gem for healthy aging. So let's bring all these powerful insights home and synthesize them into a clear, actionable strategy. For a minute, set aside the conventional emphasis on eggs as the sole muscle-building champion. If you are over the age of 60, your body has evolved needs that prioritize foods that are not only easy to digest and replete with essential muscle-building nutrients, but also, crucially, affordable enough to be incorporated into your daily diet consistently. This consistency is the true cornerstone of sustainable strength. Lentils, cottage cheese, natural peanut butter, tuna, black beans, oats, when thoughtfully upgraded, and sardines. These are the true MVPs, the most valuable players of senior nutrition. They offer an unparalleled combination of protein, healthy fats, complex carbohydrates, vitamins, and minerals, all delivered in an accessible and budget-friendly package. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet overnight or force yourself to eat foods you dislike. Begin by picking just 2 or 3 of these nutritional powerhouses and make a conscious effort to rotate them through your meals this coming week. Experiment with the various preparation and serving suggestions discussed. Your muscles, in their inherent wisdom, do not care about fleeting dietary trends, expensive supplements, or celebrity endorsements. What they undeniably care about is consistent, high-quality, and readily available nutrition that fuels their repair and growth. Remember this profound truth: muscle loss after the age of 60 is not, despite popular belief, an inevitable or irreversible fate. You absolutely possess the capacity to rebuild, strength, to experience renewed energy, and to significantly improve your overall physical vitality. And you can achieve all of this without straining your budget. The journey begins with a single conscious choice. Start with your very next meal, incorporating one of these overlooked champions. If this comprehensive guide has provided you with valuable insights and empowered you to make positive changes, please consider giving this video a like and subscribing for continued daily advice on senior strength, longevity, and nutrition.